So my theory for now is you just don't suspect your own family. I kind of forgot about the whole reason. I will prove you I'm right. Suspect number 1 for now. I feel like that means just assimilating her mind. She used the magic to project herself on someone smart. Oh. Is she targeting Kyrie? Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Umineko. Yeah, so it's finally time for another episode. It's going to be probably a shorter episode. I'm kind of struggling with my times, and yeah, stuff is happening, and yeah. But still, welcome in the next episode. So, first things first. Apparently, I was wrong about the most cruel episode. It's going to be in episode 4, not in like next episode that I understand, like I'm recording the episode, you know? So, yeah. I will have to still wait. And also one thing that is really made me think about New Theory is that in chapter 1 or chapter 2, I think it was in chapter 1, I don't remember now, Beato said in red to Maria that she will protect her. And in last episode she broke that. Or she said... No, wait, she didn't say that she protected her, she would say that... Oh, no, yeah, she said that. And also in red she said that she never break her promises or something like that. Oh, well, one of these two. And basically she broke her word. So, my theory for now is that she said that in red when she was still Beatrice, you know? Now we have new Beatrice, and essentially Beato is not the same Beatrice. So I would say maybe not everything, but there's probability that red text that was in red, what Beato said, is irrelevant now. So we may have total game changer now when new Beatrice just emerged, you know? We'll see. But maybe that's why she was like unable to protect Maria this time, because she didn't had like anything to bind her, basically. Because she's not like binded to her promise to protect her or to not break her word. Maybe that's what happened. I will see. We'll see. That's my theory for now, that maybe red text is irrelevant now. At least the one that Beatrice said before. The new ones still can be relevant, I would say, but the old ones. Oh well, let's go. With Rosa's and Maria deaths, it was now clear that the culprit was still hiding somewhere, trying to add even more murderers to its chain. As he shed tears, Rudolph scolded Rosa's corpse for being reckless several times, but Rosa would never respond to that again. They decided to place the two corpses in one of the guest rooms, and to seal it until the police arrived. The second murder. No, the murder of the second Twilight had delivered a heavy blow to everyone. It had blown away the optimism that some of them had held. The thought that a crime didn't actually occur, and it was all game or farce by Kinzo and the servants, trying to distract themselves from the loss of the people they liked. George and Jessica had spent the whole time since morning talking about every possibility. And they had distracted their hearts by supposing that these murders might actually have all been an act, and that Shawn and Callum were only pretending to be dead. When the murder next occurred, it destroyed that thought, and they were once again struck by the fact that the person they liked had most definitely been killed. And tears that they thought had died away began to drip down once more, and Butter couldn't think of anything to say to them. Yep, that kinda sucks. Also, they have to suspect one of each other right now. So this is actually making Kinzo like the most suspicious person for now for them, because you don't suspect your own family, basically, okay? You just don't suspect your own family. So yeah, Nanjo is going to probably get really hard time right now. What I wanted to say? It was something important. It was about story. I had that in mind a second ago. Oh, about Beatrice. About Beato, actually. I'm still not entirely sure how to feel about her. But I cannot see her anymore as like pure villain. She was like a villain up to like last episode, I would say. She seems like a villain that still don't understand what she did wrong, but still trying to like compensate for that. I don't know. But I don't think we should concern ourselves with Beato right now. We should concern ourselves more with new Beatrice basically now. And Beato might not be that bad right now. She's a very interesting character. Also, I don't think not believing in Beatrice and in magic is relevant anymore as well. At least not that much. Because the whole ritual, to accomplish ritual, the people must believe in the Beatrice, right? So he just don't have to believe that Eva is witch, basically. I know, this is like a really stretch, but maybe he can believe in Beato right now, that she was a witch, or maybe she is, but he don't have to accept that for Eva. Like, Eva is just crazy, she just went for headship and everything. Maybe he can do that, but I don't think this is like the biggest concern now. Maybe it still is, because we want to prevent the whole ritual and the Beatrice revival for some reason that in this whole game, I kind of forgot about the whole reason why we trying to like deny magic and witches. This just became part of the story. That's just like amazing, but what's the endgame point? It's just like battle of wheels, basically. It's like Beatrice and Butler just trying to prove that their point is right. And there's nothing more in it. I have a feeling like this is something like that right now. Before, it was like to like prevent Beatrice for reviving and like for killing everyone and everything. But now it's more like I will prove you I'm right, basically. I don't know, but I really enjoy the story, so let's continue, because I talked too much and you are probably facepalming now in the comments section because I'm talking shit. Once again. I'm sorry. After that, all the adults checked that all of the rooms were safe and locked, just in case. They made certain that the shutters on all windows were down and locked, and they confirmed that no one suspicious was hiding anywhere. On top of that, they checked their weapons once again, and checked with each other to make sure they were mentally prepared, so that they wouldn't hesitate to fire off a primitive shot if they saw the shadow of a mystery person. Rosa gun had been found near the scene of the crime. Oh, I should take this away. Someone had gone out of their way to leave it here, so everyone suspected that it was kind of trap. But when Hideyoshi delicately used a fire iron to fire off test shots, it was able to discharge without incident. Okay. So, since the 5-shot loaded into it had discharged without any problems, they reloaded it with bullets and handed it over to the only adult male who wasn't armed, Hideyoshi. However, the fact that it had been able to fire off 5 shots gave rise to a certain paranoia. This short barrel Winchester could hold only 5 shots, In other words, Rosa hasn't fired once. Yeah, that's why we assume that she killed Maria and then she just tripped over or just got scared or like get really crazy and just killed herself by accident. Or maybe even on purpose because what she did. That's our like explanation if we want to like deny magic. And yet, the two had probably been killed by someone with their bare hands. This meant there was a possibility that the crime had been committed by someone whose face they knew. But still, it doesn't make sense if it was someone they knew, because Rosa would have to say that Maria was like choked to death. Unless... Because we got like it stated in the previous episode, right? Nanjo stated, I think that was Nanjo, that Maria was killed first and Rosa second. Unless we can actually suspect Nanjo and he's just bullshitting us, and Rosa actually died first. Maybe she was like pushed on the fence, then Maria tried to escape or something. She got like basically crying on her mother and everything, and then she got choked by basically Nanjo at this point. This is the second possibility that I would say. Like, he's just bullshitting us and he killed Rosa first and then killed Maria. Instead of other way.
私は内心これが全て芝居である可能性を考えたの。南條先生には悪いけど、実は南條先生もグルで、何かお父様が凝りに凝った大芝居を打った可能性もあると思った。だって彼らの密室状況は彼らの自作自演を想定しない限り生み出せないのだもの。
僕たちもそれを疑いました。いえ、今もそうであってほしいと信じてます。
申し訳ないが、それはありません。私も老いぼれです。誤信もあるかもしれない。しかし、生き死にを間違えるようなことは絶対に。
Yeah, that's pretty easy to diagnose, I would say.
わかってるよ。わざわざそれを口に出すなよ、南條先生。
すみません。
Yeah. They had no way of knowing, but Beato had already used the red to proclaim the deaths of 6. Pretty much, yep. No, the deaths of all victims so far in this game. That faint dream that all was the first, that the victims were actually alive. I'm sorry to say, but that's impossible. Also, music is also again louder. So I have it on 30. Let's get it on 25.
練りに練った犯行を実行したと考える方が自然だろうよ。
Let's see. Someone heading around carrying out really well polished crime.
この島には台風が来て外界と途絶された時点で18人以上の人間がいたんだ。
Of course. There was no way for them to know about that either. That claim of Rudolph has also been denied in red. There are no more than 80 human on this island.
こう考えると少しは辻褄が合うのかしら。
Still, what I think that this red might be irrelevant now. I'm probably wrong, but based on that Beato broke her red text in the previous episode, that's kinda make me suspicious about previous red texts, basically. But we'll see, we'll see.
つまり隠れ潜んでいる何者かは本来は今島にいるはずのない人物にもかかわらず、ローザさんが油断するような顔見知りの人物である可能性よ。
I mean, what's done, it's done, right? So people are dead and everything. But about the 18 people? Maybe it's not true anymore. Because there is possibility that someone is involved now, right? Maybe the first were maybe. Huh. Maybe someone managed to arrive at Rokkenjima in this typhoon somehow. Who knows? Maybe someone was actually managed to arrive. Hmm.
それは例えば
Or maybe Beato read texts about herself are irrelevant. Maybe everything she stated about the game is actually still true. Maybe just things about herself are irrelevant now. That would make sense as well, I think, because what happened, that happened, right? 18 people, 18 people. 6 dead, 6 dead. And stuff like that. Closed room, closed room. New closed rooms might be different. Probably.
この2日間のシフトに当たっていない使用人などですか。
それを言われると弱いな。我々は勤務を終えた彼らが離党するのを切符切りのように確認しているわけではない。
I will actually make voices. Oh, Max is 17, okay.
数日前のシフトの使用人が離党したふりをして島内に留まっていたかもしれないと仮定した。否定するのは難しいね。
Okay.
ローザさんもアホちゃうと思うで。いるはずのない使用人がひょっこり姿を現したら普通は警戒バリバリや。
Yeah, pretty much.
顔見知りの犯行と決めつけるのもどうかと思うわ。暗がりから突然ローザが襲われて銃を奪われそうになった。そしたらローザが転んで柵に頭を打ち動かなくなった。ゲストハウスが近かったので銃声を嫌い素手でマリアちゃんを殺したとか。
そういう可能性もただそうだとしてもだ。現場にわざわざローザの銃を残していくだろうか。
Why not? Actually, I mean, it doesn't harm them.
犯人が何を武装しているか知らねえが、こちらの
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, like secure the gun so they have less. Makes sense. What? I get. Yeah.
その一丁を
I'm just
なびけるチャンスだったはずだぜ。なぜわざわざ現場に残したんだ。
私は初めその銃を罠だと思ったの。チェス盤思考だとそうなる。わざわざ残した以上私たちの誰かに手に取らせたい。そして引き金を引かせたいに違いない。てっきり暴発して大怪我を負わせるような危険な仕掛けがされてるに違いない。
でも現に大丈夫や。おそらく犯人も焦っとったんとちゃうか。今頃銃を奪うチャンスを逃したことを後悔しとるに決まっとるで。
なんだか不愉快だな。
yeah.
銃なんか怖くもないっていう魔女のメッセージみたいでムカつくぜ。
Yeah, that fits. That fits.
しかしいずれにせよ恐ろしいローザさんが銃を持っていることははためにも分かったはず。にもかかわらず襲いかかると銃を恐れないという点を私たちは軽視するべきではありません。
夏日の言う通りだ。これまで以上に用心すべきだろう。
念のためなんだけどローザさんたちが外に出たと思われる頃
Attack outside.
みんなはどこにいたのかしら。
Yeah. You are supposed to be like together, right?
私と夏日、そしてルドルフとキリエさんはここで一緒だった。私がアリバイを保証する。
Yeah, so we can now trying to see who is culprit. I wonder if Nanjo will say that he was alone.
わしとエヴァも一緒だったで。わしが保証するわ。
俺とジョージの兄貴、ジェシカも一緒だったぜ。ローザおばさんに2階へ戻ってろと怒鳴られ、すごすごといとこ部屋へ引き返したさ。
あの時マリアを行かせなければ。
Yeah.
それを言っても、もうどうしよう
Well,
もないよ。
she got the tantrum. You couldn't like expect that to happen actually. That they will go outside and everything.
南條先生は
私は2階の部屋で本を読んでおりました。
Yep, that's like the worst alibi you can have, actually. So, suspect number 1 for now.
一人でおりましたので、誰にもアリバイは証明できませんが、
Pretty much. At least he's like conscious of that and saying this.
子供たちと一緒に2階へ戻ったのは皆さんも見ているはずです。
Ah, okay.
これを言い出したらキリがないが、窓から飛び降りてローザを襲って雨どいでもよじ登って
I mean,
また戻ってきて
look at his age. I don't think he can do that, but I can see this. Okay.
めっそうもない。この楼体に2階から飛び降りたりよじ登ったりなどというゲートをできるわけもありません。
やめましょう。
I mean, what can you do? I mean, yeah, they can still suspect someone from outside because they don't know.
それよりも
And
互
that's
いを信
bad.
頼し合って子供たちのためにもここの安全を死守することの方が先決です。
そうだな、夏日さんの言う通りだ。今は内部を疑い合うのをやめよう。
そうね、犯人探しなんて私たちには無用かもしれないわ。
Just stay together right now.
ただ明日まで生き残り警察に通報してその指示に従うだけ。
All you have to do is just don't go anywhere and stay in this room. That's all they have to do. You can survive without eating one day. Alright? Just stay here.
犯人が誰かなんて警察が必ず暴き出してくれるのだから。
どうしたんやエヴァ、まだ体調が悪いんとちゃうか。
Oh,
母さん、どうしたの？
as if I'm going crazy again.
大丈夫？
ごめんなさい。まだ熱が高いみたいなの。
Oh crap.
大丈夫だから放っておいて。
When they looked, they saw Eva staring at the floor, her breathing harsh again. Also, yeah, also behind this that it was accident or actually someone else killed them, not the magic. That also that Eva was all time in the bed, Hideyoshi was still there, and Maria and Rosa were killed. So that's confusing for reader, I would say, because we saw Eva Beatrice basically. And Eva was still in bed. It's not like she went crazy, went out of bed when Hideyoshi was somewhere else, killed them and came back. It's not the case. Unless we are missing some part of timeline here. She had been able to act firm for a time due to the urgency of their situation. But it seems her body wasn't the best after all. Hello, Eva Beatrice.
あの二人は私が殺した。これで黄金のことを知っているのは私たちだけ。
Is she talking to herself? Yeah, she's talking to herself.
他の兄弟たちにはかけら一つだって譲りはしないの。
なんてことを。
Yeah, but it still doesn't make sense. At least if we think about like trying to figure out the scientific reason. But on the other hand, I'm not sure if we should deny magic at this point. Maybe we should, probably should.
あれだけの莫大な黄金なのよ。 ローザたちに分け前をあげたって全く問題はなかったでしょうに。
あるわよ。
Wow. Wow. What a smug. Damn, that's good.
あれは後宮家の当主だけが引き継げる黄金なの。だからこそそれは全て丸ごと当主の栄誉そのものなの。それにわずかほどでも傷をつけることはこの私、新しき黄金の魔女メアトリーチェが絶対に許さないわ。
Okay. So maybe she is some kind of like different existence, like entirely. I need to read more of this. There's no point in like thinking about that right now because we still have no information. All I have is like its split personality. But it doesn't make sense if we don't keep any timeline there and she was all the time in the bed. She couldn't kill Rosa and Maria.
あなたは
If
魔
that's
女の
that
気
split
分通りに殺
personality.
人を続けるつもりなの？
It feels like maybe it is, but maybe it's not. God damn it, I don't know.
まさかあと5人も人殺しを続けるつもりなの？
Wow, that was calm.
そ
Answer.
の面倒な儀式を終えないと私の魔女としての力は完全なものにならないらしいの。
Won't be complete, okay.
ねえ私、この魔女の力は本当にすごいわ。私たちが妄想してきた全てが本当に実現できる。夢が夢でなくなる力なの。この力を知ってしまったらもう魔女はやめられない。儀式を完全に終えて私の力が完全なものになればきっとそれをあなたにも教えてあげられるわ。
I feel like that means just assimilating her mind. Like, totally. Just take over. Being the only Eva.
バカなことはやめて。魔女ごっこはもう十分でしょ。私たちは黄金を見つけたわ。そして次期当主の座だって約束されてるわ。ほんの少しの綱渡りは必要だろうけど、もうそれは絶対に叶う夢なのに、これ以上あなたは何を望むというの？
私は魔女になりたかったわ。
私そんな夢なんか知らないわよ。
Okay.
そうよ。
So we have like internal conflict here
そ
now.
の夢を持ち続けてるから私はこの年のままで生きながらえているの。あなたはその夢を大人になることで捨てたわ。
Oh, okay. Yeah,
いく
makes
ら
sense.
待てども時計を持ったウサギなど訪れないし、ハンプティ・ダンプティにも会えはしない。
Humpy Dumpty.
もちろんトランプの国に招かれたりも絶対にない。
Oh, it's about the
諦め
Alice.
てしまっ
Okay.
たから大人になったのよ。だからもう魔女になりたいなんて思わない。それが本当の自分の夢であったことも忘れてしまったの。
とにかくやめて。私はもう2つの夢を手に入れている。黄金と当主の座、それでもう十分なの。だからお願い、あんたの夢なんて知ったことじゃない。おとなしくしてて。
Stand down. Yeah, just stop messing with my mind.
いやよ、魔法面白いもの。それにあなたの2つの夢は私の魔法のおかげで叶ったのよ。
How? You became Beatrice not that long ago, so... Well, still trying to figure out how it works, but... Okay.
なのに私の夢は叶えてはいけないなんて不公平よ。
あなたの魔法には感謝してるし、あなたこそが本当の魔女だと私は認めてるわ。
Okay.
だからもうおとなしく私の胸の中に帰って。
Return to the inside of my heart, so go and get sealed again. Like at the beginning of this chapter, when she just emerged and hey, long time no see.
そして二度と現れないで。
いやー、私たちお互いに勘違いしてるわね。そうよ、私はもうあんたじゃないの。
Okay. Okay. Some explanations.
あんたは後宮エヴァ、
Yes.
私は黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェ。
Okay.
だから あんたの胸の中に帰る義理はないの。
Well, that's the logic, I guess. Well, you are still like her personality, I guess.
さながらあなたという殻を脱皮して蝶になったような気分かしら。
So maybe, okay, so if we are actually going to believe in magic, then maybe Eva herself have the power of Beatrice right now, and the split personality which we see now, Beatrice, basically. She used the magic to project herself, basically, in the physical form, somewhere else, like outside of Eva's body, you know? Like, she's still, like, part of Eva, inside of her, but she can, like, you know, project herself out and just be somewhere else. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe, but this is the one explanation I can say if we would like to believe that Eva Beatrice actually killed Rosa and Maria. Because Eva was all time in the bed. And if magic exists, then we don't know how much it can do. It can make a lot of stuff, apparently. So, why not that? Yeah.
意識が朦朧とする。
私の魔力が未熟な分をあなたの正気で補ってるの。
Oh! Okay, so that's why she had fever.
私が儀式を終えて完全な魔女になるまであなたに負担をかけるかもね。
Oh, shit.
それくらいは2つの夢を叶えてあげた対価ってことにしてもらうわよ。大丈夫、安心して。残る5人の生贄についてはあんたの家族は外してあげるわ。
Oh, so George will not die in this chapter, actually. Okay, I was wrong.
そうね。ルドルフ、キリエ、クラウス、夏日。
Rudolph, Kyrie, Kraus, Natsuhi. Who she will like? Yeah, I guess that makes sense because these are like the possibilities to get the headship, basically. Isn't Jessica also a candidate to get the headship, basically? I think she is. And I think she is like even more important than Eva. In like family tier. If I'm correct. So she could kill Jessica as well. So this is 4, we need like 5 left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, Butler will survive because plot armor da. 4 and... Nanjo will survive actually? I don't know, Nah, Jessica died last time. We cannot have Jessica being dead 2 times in a row, right? So she'll survive, Nanjo will die. I think.
あとは、老いぼれの南條なんかどう？
Oh, okay. I got it right.
ちょうどいいわ。この5人を殺すわね。
I got it right. Nice.
あなただけに明かす殺害予告ってところかしら。
Wow. That's fucked up. And she collapsed. Eva finally crouched down. Hitoshi rushed up to her and lent her his shoulder.
大丈夫か？
I wonder if she will tell them who will die. That will make her so suspicious. Why she knows that. Like, who she contacted with and everything. Or she will just being treated like being crazy because of headache and everything.
大丈夫かね、南條先生。エヴァ。
When Nanjo and George tried to approach Eva, Eva made a gesture to stop them.
ありがとう
大丈夫よ南條先生。薬なら飲んでるの。こんな非常事態で申し訳ないけど、もう少しだけ休ませてもらうわ。
母さん、僕も肩を貸すよ。
ありがとう。お父さんが見ててくれるから平気よ。あなたは2階のいとこ部屋に戻って決して出てこない。いいわね。何があってもゲストハウスを出ちゃダメよ。
Wow. Okay, so she's not telling anything, but she's trying to protect George, basically.
外にはあの魔女が。
もう喋るなや。みんなすまんな。わしはエヴァを部屋で看病しとる。
Yeah, the episodes now, after the last episode, now when we have like Eva Beatrice, it's going to be so confusing and so interesting. I wonder how much stuff I will be able to figure out before they will announce it, basically. Because before, like up to this point, I apparently got few things right, so I'm not that bad at guessing in this.
なんかあったら呼んでや。
Hideyoshi and Eva retreated from the lobby. However, Eva wasn't the only one who wasn't feeling good. They hadn't gotten a wink of sleep since the previous night, and had been pressed by tension since the morning. Okay, yeah, lack of sleep is actually pretty bad. You can survive with this, and you can actually not sleep for quite a while time, but that sucks. Yeah. When I was like studying on studies and everything, there were days when, especially on weekends actually, when I was like almost like 48 hours or 36, something like that, just awake. That's... you don't do that. Just don't. They were mustering their energy to protect their families. But if they relaxed it even a little, surely everyone would be down, out and loud. Okay, we are going to...
ここまでは順調であるが、ここからが難しいぞ。
Pretty much, yeah.
難しいとは？
Oh. They are talking together, okay.
大抵の場合、儀式が進行するにつれ犠牲者が増えると、彼らは守りを固めるようになり。
I wonder if Beatrice will say... yeah, I will call Beatrice like Eva Beatrice. I will call Beato as Beato, actually. So, Beatrice will probably say that... whatever, they tighten up, but I'm immortal, I have magic, I can do whatever I want, so... whatever, I will just kill them.
多くの場合、ひとところに固まって動かなくなるのだ。それは我らにとって非常に都合が悪い。
I wonder why though.
それは私たち魔女が群れた人間に劣るということですか？
Yeah, this is my concern. Like, if the magic actually exists and it's so powerful, then why you can't just like snap fingers and just kill them on spot there?
魔女が人間に劣ることはない。ただ、時代が変わり、人間が毒を持つようになったというべきか。
Okay.
大昔の魔法が信じられていた時代は問題なかったのだ。
Oh, because they didn't believe in witches.
現代人はあの小憎たらしいバートラがそうであるように、基本的に魔法を否定する。
Okay. Hey, that... okay. Actually, this conversation also brings up, again, the whole purpose of the epitaph and everything. A little bit. I still think the purpose changed since the beginning of the game. I don't think it's still the same that we wanted at the beginning.
つまり、存在自体が反魔法的なのだ。その結果、彼らはいつの間にか体内に魔法を否定する毒素を有するようになった。
Okay.
つまり 人間の数が多ければ多いほどその半魔法の毒素が強くなって私たち魔女には不利だとおっしゃられるのですか？
Interesting.
彼らの魔法を否定する心の力、すなわち対魔法抵抗力の合計値がそのまま魔法力の分母と
That's why you need these isolated targets. So the magic resistance is like lower. Okay. But then we have Butler who's like so stubborn. Yeah.
わかるか？そなたにはちと難しいか？
ご冗談を。実に簡単にわかります。
Who don't believe in
そし
magic.
てその意志が強ければ強いほど魔法は効果を劇的に
Yep.
助産されると。なるほど。そのような計算式ならば攻め方を考え直さなければなりません。
Fundamentally, magic possesses vast power. It can even make a rain of fire fall from the heavens or divine a sea, and reviving a lost life isn't impossible either. However, that power is extremely weak against the toxin that rejects it. And that toxin started piling up in humans since the time they forgot to respect things sacred. Until finally, this earth was covered with enough toxin that the miracles of magic could not be displayed. Okay. Thus, witches from across the world were chased from their dwellings. They've been forced to choose to throw away their magic and live as humans, or else live in hiding, in remote areas where the toxin of humans didn't reach. In that sense, Rokkenjima, with its population of only a few dozen humans, was extremely favorable for witches. And even more favorable was the existence of the ghost story about the witch who lived in the Rokkenjima forest. Oh, yeah. Because it's probably amplifying the power. Because people basically, at least, like, you know, believing in the story or just talking about her. And we have new Beatrice portrait here. Let's just see it again. That's so good. I like her gloves. In other words, by permitting the island with the fear that a witch might exist, the magic resistance toxin from the humans was weakened, as more population and room for them to acknowledge magical beings. In other words, minds that were only weakly anti-magical. Only by existing in the valley where those two converged could the witch live in modern times.
なるほど。つまりその計算式によるならば、魔女が効率よく力を振るうにはいくつかのルールがあることになりますね。
Okay.
一つは演出。人間の仕業とは思えない殺人を演出し、オカルト的な装飾を施して。
So we have some explanation about magic right now. And why Beatrice like did this whole like Halloween thing. First Twilight when she like basically destroyed the faces, the closed rooms and everything. So it's also everything just to amplify the power and fight the toxin basically. We don't want to believe in magic, but we will take the explanations because we will probably need it.
彼らに魔女の存在を強くアピールし浸透させることによって彼らはその結果反魔法力が減少して魔法力の分母の減少も図られる。
Also, this is so weird for a reader. Like, if you're like reading this for the first time, it's so hard to think on the story from the perspective of some other character. Like, I'm just looking at this and I just see magic. Okay? But we still can't deny it. That's so weird. Wow, Umineko is so great.
なるほど。第一の番の不気味な魔法陣の演出などはこれに当たるわけですか。
そうよ、その通り。
Why is she so like scared?
毎回の第一の番のどぎつい演出はすべてそのためのものなんだ。
Interesting.
別に決してわらわが残酷なのが好きで面白半分でやっていたわけではないのだぞ。
Okay, so it was definitely not necessary. Beatrice is changing. I mean, Beato. Beato is changing. That's why she just decided to change suddenly. Why she started to like Butler so much? She's trying to change for Butler, basically. But why? Did she really enjoy playing with him so much that she fall for him or something? And she tries to understand him? Now, after like, it's basically too late? Huh.
だとしたら先代様、今回のは失敗ですね。殺し方が非常に地味でした。ただのミステリーにしか見えません。ロノウェイに聞いていますが、前回や前々回のように遺体をもっと派手に損壊してファンタジーに見せかけ、彼らに恐怖心を植え付けるべきでしたね。
Yeah.
まあ、そうだな。
Wow, Beato behavior is so interesting now.
毎回それでは芸がないと思ってな。
She's growing. Beato character is growing in me. I can see why some of you like Beato way more than Butler. I can definitely see that.
深く考えるでない。気まぐれだ。
I think she have way more character development than Butler actually. Actually, it really had been her whim. After what Butler had said to her, she couldn't say it out loud anymore. But she really had decided her methods of killing based on her whims. Pretty much, yeah. No, would it be more to say that she had half-heartedly let Ronova decide? After all, she left the closed rooms of this game first twilight to him. But if she had a cruel idea, then she would surely have explored the limits of atrocity, even worse than in the previous game. Ooh.
ローザとマリアの殺し方についても先代様は自重するようにおっしゃられましたが、それも私たち魔女に利する行為ではありませんね。実際彼らは現時点では魔女が実在するなんてこれっぽっちも信じてません。
Yeah.
ファンタジーでなく完全にミステリーだと確信しています。私たち魔女にとって失敗した展開です。先代様がどういうわけかぬるいやり方を繰り返したせいです。
Yeah, for some reason.
そのだな。若いうちの苦労は買ってでもしろと言うではないか。先代からそなたへのこれは試練である。
Okay. Whatever you say.
慎んで挑むがよいぞ。
Wow, what a laugh. Wow. Bato tried to laugh hurtly. It was obviously the fake laugh of someone trying to cover something up. And the new witch shrugged with a sigh.
この段階から演出によって反魔法力を減ずるのは多分手遅れでしょうね。となればもう一つの手、人間の分散が良いでしょう。
Pretty much, yeah.
それが最も効果的であろうぞ。人間の人数が少なければ少ないほど、その結果魔法力はてきめんとなる。 つまりこの籠城状態をいかに崩して少人数に分散させるかがここからのポイントと。しかし彼らはもはや用心深い。容易には籠城を崩せぬぞ。前々回の金蔵の書斎での籠城、前回の客間での籠城、いずれも手強かった。
That's true, actually. But still, Beatrice managed to deal with that. I mean, Beato, sorry.
ましてや今回は老快な大人勢がほとんど残った状態での籠城となっておる。
Yep, because last games they were all dead, and now they can actually think and fight.
状況はこれまで以上に困難であるぞ。そなたが望むなら特別に助言を与えてやっても良いのだがな。
In a closed circle, when the first murder case occurs, the survivors always hold up, gathering together to observe each other and ensure their safety. Funnily enough, not only a mystery authors and murder culprits worry about how to break the situation apart, but so do witches, who supposedly exist at the other end of the spectrum. For a while, the new witch poked her cheek with her pointer finger, and after acting as though she was planning something, she spoke.
いいえ、結構です。
Okay.
支援ですから。
Okay.
先代様の手は借りません。
You will create your own moves. I like it. I like it. She's making her own, like, game now.
そうか。
Yeah.
しかしだな、籠城を崩すのはなかなかに難しい。
And she will be like, yeah, that's easy.
すでに手は打ってあります。きっと
Great.
引っかかるはずです。頭のいいやつならむしろ必ず。
On someone smart. Oh. Is she targeting Kyria? At the beginning, probably.
そうか。そなたは優秀であるな。
Also, yeah. Butler may say that he plays with Beato or maybe Ronova now, I would say. Because he's playing through him. But it's actually Beatrice who's making moves, so... Yeah. Beato, you are not in the game anymore, I would say. I wonder how much she can do. Now when she, like, gave her power and the title, basically. I mean, new Beatrice is still not complete, so probably Beato still have power. That maybe they're like share half-half right now. Might be.
わらわは嬉しいぞ。
私、人に聞く前に自分で勉強するがモットーなので。
Yep.
それでは失礼します。獲物がのこのこと誘い出されるのを待たねばなりませんので。
うん。それではしっかりな。
Okay. As the new witch lowered her head, her face blank. She turned into gold-blooded eyes and vanished. Beato didn't look happy at all. She seems to be lonely because of how little she was being relied on. Yeah, Beato personality is so growing.
わらわのことなど構いもせぬ。
Yeah, pretty much. Because you were so freaking bad at the beginning, up to this point, that pretty much everyone hates you. But now you are like very interesting. You're way more interesting now than you were before. Just because she changes so much. And this is so weird, I don't know what's in her head.
魔女見習いの天狗になりよって。今に手痛いミスをして泣き言を言うに違いないぞ。
I don't think she will do.
その時こそようやくわらわの偉大さを理解し、教えを請おうとするに違いないの
I
だ。
don't think that will be the case, actually.
それまでわらわは高みの見物よ。
She laughed loudly on the outside, but a laugh no one could hear, completely pointless. Bato gave up and quickly stopped laughing. Ronove chose that time to show himself.
失礼いたします、お嬢様。バトラ様との 第2の番のゲームが終了いたしました。
そうか。ご苦労であった。守備はどうであったか。
申し訳ございません。リザインさせていただきました。バトラ様のローザがマリアを考察、その後に自己死は赤にて両名他殺で切り返したのですが、エヴァを主犯に据えられた。
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wow, I was talking about. Yeah, sorry. If you like got angry at me before, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I read last time. Actually, yeah, I'm reading way too many things at the same time. I forgot that he said that, and it denied that Rosa killing Maria actually. Yeah, I forgot about that. So thanks Ronova for letting me know. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
エヴァは秀吉にずっと看病されて部屋で寝ていたであろうが。
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I could not repair his chain of moves, placing Eva as a principal offender, yeah.
秀吉も共犯で、両名でアリバイを作った可能性を提示されました。
That makes sense.
秀吉まで疑うか。殺害時には客室にいたと赤にて叩き切ってやればよいではないか。
それも考えましたが、いずれにせよ数手先でいくつかの大駒を奪われてしまうかもしれません。それにこの手が新しきベアトリーチェ様が撃たれた布石の可能性もありますので、それを尊重することといたしました。
Yeah, because you have new master basically.
申し訳ありません。
布石か。あやつ頭が切れるようだからの。好きにさせておくがよい。どこまでやれるか見ものだ。
そうおっしゃると思います。弟子が可愛くないので、ご機嫌斜めとお見受けしますよ。
Yep, pretty much.
余計なお世話だ。
She's not like all the time. Last time. I mean, nowadays.
ここからの籠城をどう崩していくつもりなのか。わらはもじっくり拝見させてもらうと。バトラの機嫌の方は。
She so wants to speak with him. She so want him.
落ち着いておられるように見えました。やはりお嬢様が相手でないと盛り上がらないとおっしゃっておいででしたよ。
ああ。
そうか。そうであろう、そうであろう。
She's happy because he said that basically he enjoyed playing game with her.
第4の番以降はやはりわらわが復帰しないとバトラも寂しかろうな。
それでは私はこれで失礼させて美味しいクッキーを焼かねばなりません。せめてお嬢様とバトラ様のお話が弾みますように。
Aww. We have Beatrice blushing. I like that. She's so cute in this scene. And she got a tooth.
あいつ、お前のクッキーボリボリ食ってたな。やはり男の子だからお腹がすくのであろう。多めに焼いてやれ。
She's so full for Butler. She's oh my god, she's so into him.
かしこまりました。クッキーで
It happened so suddenly. I mean, she got fun before, but now when she got like slapped, maybe now she realized like the fuck I did.
それが良いぞ。
Okay.
なんだよ。
Yeah, Kyrie will be definitely the target, and we will see that in the next episode. So yeah, it's actually, I thought like it would be like shorter episode, but apparently it's about the same time, so I think it's fine. I still have time to like record more, so yeah. That will be it for today's episode. yeah, I don't know what to say. I think I said most things what I wanted to say during the episode. And yeah, it was great. So thanks for joining me for today's episode, and I guess I will see you in the next one. So thanks, and for now, Pocket Watch is going out.